Welcome guys back to Minecraft Create. Hope everyone's having a great day, or is going to have a great day. First things first, we are building our first proper factory of sorts today, and you might notice something behind me is missing. I don't know, can you guys see something missing behind me? Well, I moved the iron farm and the creeper farm with the mob spawners and everything to a different location, which is right over here. Okay, if you guys remember what I said in the last episode, what my idea was, I think I wanted to try and do. So we've got a windmill in the center of our little thing now. Now it looks more like a much bigger castle. And let's go up like this so you can see a bit better. Okay, so there we got a windmill, we got power, there's an AFK spot up there, and I moved everything that was here into these two towers. So I know it doesn't completely match the build here, but well, I used what I had at the moment. So here's an iron farm. And here you can see is our villages, and I paid them up a little bit as well, so we got a couple of extra villages. Funny enough, because now this is, I think, actually jungle. We got savannah here where I took them from, but I think this falls under jungle. And so we got villages, we got an iron farm working 100%, and I moved the creeper farm and the spawners are in here. So let's go inside, and we can see what I've done there. So we've got a little starter base, and we've got some machines. Okay, there's my smelter or furnaces. Okay, so we've got crafting things, everything here for mechanisms. We've got things that you can't really craft automatically, because most of the things you can actually just craft on the crafting table. Okay, so there were some of the rose quartz, because the only way to get this is the easiest way is with this wheel thing over here, mechanical grindstone. We've got a press here for all our sheets, metal and gold and whatnot. Now you can see the power going down from there. It's coming in and then splitting into different directions. And we've got brass. Now I've got a new recipe to craft the brass. We use gold, iron and quartz. So I can put it into each of these storage devices that comes through and then just gets mixed. And we got a mixer blaze spawner right over there. So I went out looking for a fortress, and luckily I found one not too far away. So we got blaze spawners available, and all I do is grab some wood and then just feed it like that. Oh, there you can hear the iron golems, because I don't have a full-on lava source yet, so I'm doing that by hand. Now we go up to the second floor, and yeah, we're gonna have storage. Here's the iron farm, which I've taken out most of this iron. I don't know, where did I put all my iron actually? Somewhere around here. Why did I take this one? Okay, so here's our iron farm. The golems get killed with lava and everything as normal there. And here is our XP and creeper farm. So I've got a couple of things in here. We've got a blaze spawner in here, so if I need blazes, I can just grab them from here. This is a... Oh, what the heck? That makes quite a bit of noise. So let's quickly go up into our little camera. So here you can see I've got a spider, a skeleton, a zombie, and the blaze spawner in here, so we get everything we need. And then the creepers are in here. You guys might notice we've got some cats in here, and then we've got it mob proofed for, obviously, for spiders and anything else. So the only thing that can spawn in here is creepers. And then but that works best when I'm standing up there. Now the cool thing is about that AFK spot, it only includes this house area and these towers. Nothing else can spawn around me, so it works perfectly for the iron farm and obviously that over there, except for the the other mobs, the other spawners. But what I can do is, what I actually want to try and do, if I get those same spawners, I can build something up there to activate it while I'm AFK, and those mobs can fall straight down into the chute over here as well. That's one way of it's a little bit loud. One way of getting more drops. I forgot how loud those things are. Okay, now we've got the little starter base thing over here and our spawning area and whatnot. Obviously I've got the little base up there which can stay there. It's technically part of the village. I've still got a lot of things in the storage up there. Then I just built this little pathway going up here with this, yeah, so there's nothing else in here except for that. So world spawn is now actually officially sorted out after all that. And here's an extra spider spawner over here. And yeah, everything is fine. This I still want to consider. I don't know if I need to move it or break it down or what, but it's still busy going at the moment. I've got a couple of things stored in here and all the furnaces. And I think we can jump into our iron farm that we're building up today. So let's head in this direction. And we're going to jump into a little bit of a time lapse. And I will see you guys after the time lapse. Well, guys and girls, there you can see is our first, well, I would say proper or decent factory. I basically just built the same thing twice. Try and make a bigger factory in some way. You might notice as well, we are in the terracotta or badlands area. I've never really built anything in this type of biome, factory wise or anything like that. So I thought I'll build it here. The only thing that obviously that I don't like about it, when you're using green things, they go brown. Now this is fairly easy to understand what's going on here. So obviously we've got powered with windmills and cobble generator. You crush it up into gravel. Now you can use the crushing wheels, but I'm not, well, I would say there yet. It's to craft them, because the only way you can craft them is with automated crafters, and I haven't gotten to that yet. I can do it, but yeah, I haven't got into it yet. So I decided I'm gonna try these mulling, what do you call it? I forget the name, man. This millstone thing. So I've got it on both sides of the cobble generator here and there. Then obviously we've got it over there as well. And everything leads to this one. The gravel all comes to this point. We get it washed. And then, oh, I forgot to put the lava. Oh my gosh, and I really dropped it off. I'll fix it afterwards. And this gets washed, and then that's how we get our iron. And you can see the flint gets filtered out, and then we just craft it into our iron nuggets and ingots that come through here. And that's it. It's nothing too complicated. This is the first time I've put washers actually on top. I tried something different. That's why I did the millstones. The crushing wheels I think actually work faster because it doesn't hold items. But I can upgrade this. And you can see we've got 2 rows there, 2 rows there coming out of this thing. And they already start blocking up because it stores the cobblestone inside here, and then just lets out the gravel as it gets crushed. But you can see how slow it actually is. So but I can always upgrade it. I can take this out at a later stage and put in the, what do you call it, the wheels and things like that. I just got to go fix that part. And this is obviously exactly the same as this, just duplicated. Now, iron is always the one main thing that you need in this game. Iron and brass and wood. So we are first starting with the iron, since I've got the manual wood farm. Which direction am I now? In that direction. It's down there, and our base is on that side. So let's have a look at our map. And we can see there is our iron farm there. There is that's the wood farm area, and then there's wool spawn. And you can see how nice it looks now, clean. Only the one building in the center with a little walkway. It looks kind of good actually. From above, it looks better than actually looks better from above than it does looking at it from the bottom spot with the statues. It looks kind of cool. Each one pointing in a specific direction. Okay, well, that is everything I planned for today. And I don't have a building as yet to put around this thing. I did make it so that you can put a building there and it will fit in nicely over there. Same with that one. I just haven't come up with a design or whatever I want to do as yet. So we'll have to see maybe for the next episode. And our 8 windmills. I actually realize now it's actually 8, not 4. Because it's 4 there and 4 there. Okay, well guys, that's going to be it for today. So hopefully this farm stays around. One thing though I have noticed, this is the first factory. I haven't built anything else really. But there is something changed with Create. It picks up a lot more lag. If I look at my frame rate, it's gone down. There, it's under 200. When I'm down there by wall spawn, it's like 500-600 at least. So I'm not sure what it is, but something is causing my game to get more lag, and I'm just worried now. The more I build, and it's gonna cause a problem like I had with my previous world that actually went completely corrupt. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But here's crossing fingers and holding thumbs and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.